Good morning. I don't know if you can see me very well because I'm kind of in the sun, but good morning, team. It is, what is it, June 8th. And I just wanted to come on here briefly and just talk about branding. So, we talk about how we don't want to flood our Facebook pages or our social media with Modere and just be all salesy and things like that. And we talk about branding yourself. And with the businesses that we have with our gym and my online training, I had to really learn what branding was because it didn't really make sense to me. But essentially, you're really just sharing yourself. And when it came to branding me and branding my gym, I had to really sit back and think about what it is I want my gym to stand for, what it is I want when people think of me or when people think of Fielding Family Fit or True Worth Fitness, what is it that I wanted them to see? And, for me, it wasn't just all about the workouts and, all of those things. Of course, that's a huge part of what we do. But for me, my faith was an important part of that. My integrity was a big part of that. My family, Fielding Family Fit, family is a huge part of what we stand for. And so when we are branding our gym and branding those things, we want to talk a lot about the things that are important to us. And so this is the same thing for you. So when you are posting on Facebook, you want to think about that. What do I want people to see in my life? What do I want? What is important to me that I would want people to know? Modere is such a tiny part of that. And, we talk about only posting like once a week when it comes to like maybe your transformation or something that would draw curiosity when it comes to Modere. And all the other times, all the other, 6 days, we want to brand who you are and what you stand for and what's important to you. So that means like, sharing all the fun stuff you're doing with your family, sharing things that are motivational that would maybe, speaks to your heart and maybe speaks to someone else. Because here's the deal. And I mentioned it on the call on Saturday. We want to attract everybody, right? We don't want to limit ourselves to things. We want, man, everybody out there can do what I'm doing or wants what I want, right? We want everybody to be attracted to that. And the truth is, not everybody is going to be attracted to you, right? We have a target audience. So for me, my target audience is women, moms, somewhere women usually from the ages between like 26 to 45 is kind of my window of women that, just really reach out to me and follow me. And, we interact a lot because I can relate to those things and those people. And so you kind of have to decide for you what that audience is going to be for you. If you're a mom, speaking on things that are mom related and our struggles and the goofiness and everything that happens, people are totally attracted to that. And when people are attracted to you and who you are and what you stand for, when you do post that once a week or so curiosity post, they're going to be more interested in seeing what you're doing because you've kind of branded yourself throughout the week. And so, of course, they're kind of more interested in what you're doing. So how do we do that? It was a little overwhelming for me. And even when I've been branding my gym and my online stuff for several years now. And it's very confusing and, it takes a lot of time and effort. But when we started Modere, Rindy pointed out something to me in the Hungry Lions, and it's a calendar. So if you go to Hungry Lions and you type in calendar, this will be one of the things that pulls up for you. And I'm going to send this out to you so you don't have to go searching for it, but that is where it's at, and you should always direct people there. But it's a calendar of a whole month. And basically every day it gives you an idea of something that you can post. So if you don't have a lot of time for social media, this is going to be such a great lifeline for you. You don't really have to think about what I'm going to talk about today. It's going to give you an idea of what to post. Do you have to follow it exactly? No, but it's a really great plan for you. And that's the way my brain works. If you just tell me what to do and give me a plan, I'm going to follow it because I know that it works. And so that's what I do. And so it's going to take the pressure off of you of posting Modere, right? Or talking about Modere. And it's going to allow you to brand who you are to the world. Okay. So I will attach it, but I would really highly recommend you following the calendar, not only for this business, but a lot of you have other businesses, and this will be a really great tool for you to use there. All right, you guys, I love y'all.